Amanda Holden made sure all eyes were on her as she arrived at the Britain's Got Talent auditions in Manchester today. After what seems like an eternity, the 2023 series of Britain's Got Talent is steadily approaching, and judges Simon Cowell and Amanda, Alicia and Bruno Tonioli have all arrived at auditions at the Lowry, in Salford on Tuesday. Blonde beauty Amanda flaunted her enviable pins in a pair of sky-high red stilettos as her glamorous hair was tied up into a classy ponytail. She covered her face with a pair of oversized black sunglasses as she made her way to the auditions. The 51-year-old kept things fiery in a form-fitting floor-length red dress with a thigh-high split on her left leg. She completed the look in a red coat. Fellow judge Alicia Dixon had a more spring vibe as she walked out of the building in a light pink long-sleeved jumpsuit. She looked out of this world in the ensemble, which had a cutout on the back. The singer tied her hair up into a tight bun at the top of her head and rocked gigantic statement earrings. Hosts Ant McPartlin and Declan Donnelly were side by side as they prepared for the auditions. Both were holding on to cups of coffee as they gave themselves a boost before filming started. The Manchester leg of auditions comes as the talent on the new series of Britain's Got Talent proved to be red hot, with one act setting fire to Simon Cowell's head. The head judge and former X Factor boss was taken on stage by a mysterious, mute and masked magician and told to sit in a chair where he had a hood put over his head at the latest London auditions. Lighter fluid was then poured all over the hood. Then his head was locked in a box which was then opened at the front for the audience to see inside, and the magician dropped a flame into the box and his entire head went up in flames. One onlooker said, "The audience screamed, judges were out of their seats screaming, everyone was totally stunned." The flames were put out and Simon got up looking a bit shell-shocked, while the rest of the judges breathed a sigh of relief as he returned to the panel. Afterwards Cowell, 63, said, "I could feel liquid being poured on me, but I had no idea it was lighter fluid." Fellow judge Alicia Dixon added, "Simon, he set your entire head on fire. It was very scary. You are a very brave man to do that. It made me realize how much we care about you. I was ready to come up there and rescue you." Amanda Holden said, "It was massively entertaining but horrific to watch. It was scary. And although things may seem peachy between the judges, in recent weeks, much trouble has been brewing behind the scenes." The new series has gotten off to a chaotic start before it's even begun, as it's been hit with a series of controversies involving its changing judging panel, with Bruno Tonioli's arrival rumored to be causing tension behind the scenes. Last month, The Mirror exclusively revealed Bruno, 67, had been chosen to replace David Walliams on the talent show. Walliams left under a cloud last year after crude comments he made about a woman and calling a pensioner a C during filming for the show in 2020 were leaked. The comedian's spot on the panel was filled by vivacious Strictly judge Tonioli, with head judge Cowell rumored to have gone over his boss's heads after they eyed up Alan Carr for the upcoming series. Praising the addition of Tonioli, one source revealed, "He and Simon have long hoped to work together, so this has proved the perfect opportunity. Everyone's very excited." However, rumors have since been swirling that Bruno's signing may have ruffled a few feathers, with allegations that long-standing judges Amanda Holden and Alicia Dixon are furious that Bruno will receive the same wage as them. Alicia and Amanda were said to be holding back on singing on the dotted line until a replacement for David Walliams was confirmed, and the pair are said to have since quizzed their bosses on their wage. Elsewhere, there have also been reports of tension between BGT boss Simon, 63, and ITV over who they choose as a judge. ITV bosses were said to have been left furious after they were overruled by Simon, who is a close friend of Bruno's. It has been claimed comedian Alan Carr, who was a frontrunner to nab the judging role, was told close up until 2 weeks ago that he had the job. However, Bruno signing the deal and taking his place on the ITV show has left the chatty man comedian disappointed. A show insider told the Daily Mail, "It is one of the most peculiar events in show business in recent years." Alan was told that he had the job and then all of a sudden Bruno's name popped up. It is so bizarre. Some ITV bosses are cross at the decision. Their preference was Alan, as did most involved in the show, who were really over the moon at the prospect of having joined them for series. They all wanted him, but Cal was against it. He wanted his friend. As the London auditions got underway last month, former judge David showed fans he was keeping busy. On Instagram, the author shared a picture of himself with actor Tom Courtenay and Gavin and Stacey star Rob Brydon. The smartly dressed trio smiled at the camera, with David writing in the caption, "Lunch with a legend." Sir Tom Courtenay at Rob Brydon.